from the wonderful world of the internet. So, I'm sure you read the title, and that means I am finally, which of course, I mean, you guys didn't know that I was waiting on it, but I am setting up my aquarium. I finally got it together, and I'm really, really excited right now. Okay, so I have been wanting an aquarium for probably a year now. We'll see how this goes, but I am very excited to work with aquascape and real natural rocks and plants and things like that, which was very difficult for me to get in my area, but we'll see. I think it's gonna turn out really good. So, as for my aquarium, I done have my stand in there. I am doing a planted and dirted aquarium. I'm going to cut the background in here probably and get it set up for you and show the dirt and planting process. Okay, so I didn't do a good outro for my FaceTime, but you know, let's just get into it. We're gonna have fun. It's gonna be great, alright? Hello everybody, and welcome to the official voiceover. Okay, so I'm going to try my best not to talk too much so you can enjoy all the music and watching me set this up, because that's what I really like to watch. Right now, I am putting down some dirt, and I would say if you're going to do a dirted tank, I would suggest you put down a little more than I did, and possibly get a heavier dirt. This is all I was able to find because at the moment of me filming this, it is winter, so, you know, it's not easy to find potting soil in the middle of winter. But I just went ahead and put down a good, probably inch layer, and then I put some water on it just so it was damp. And then we got started into the rocks here in a moment. Okay, so what I did for the substrate was I just mixed some sand and some regular aquarium rock, which was some I already had, and it was a color I really liked. And I think it turned out okay. I wish the sand was a little coarser. That's what I was really going for. But I still really like it. I like how it turned out. It made the sand not just so plain, but sometimes that is what you're going for, is just like a plain kind of sand thing. But that's not exactly what I wanted. So I just evened it out. I sprayed it some with some water just so it was a little easier to smooth. And once I got it about a good layer, I started actually pouring the water on it to wet it down a bit. Okay, so here I just started going ahead and arranging my hardscape, which for me is some red landscaping lava rock, which I got at Lowe's, my local Lowe's, and I'm sure you can find them there anyways, but let me tell you how much easier and cheaper this was, because it was. Now, the only thing that is probably cheaper than going to somewhere like that, where you can get like landscaping rocks for your aquarium, is actually going out and finding them for free. That's literally it. I got this whole bag, and I have way too many, for $3.85, I think. Although I will say, that I did wish they were a little bigger. I didn't know because it was a bag. I couldn't really tell the sizes of them. And they're all almost, I mean, the biggest ones are about an inch. But I really do like them. And I washed a good handful and went ahead and used those. And I built up the sand to compensate for the fact that I didn't have as big of rocks as I would have liked. I will say now that it's settled a bit, I think the sand isn't quite as like sloped, and I'm not entirely sure why. It could just be the fact that I didn't move them so much. Okay, so this is how it looks so far, and I am ready to start planting. So what I'm planting here is an Amazon sword, and it had some blooms on it, which is how it propagates. It has some little, like the stem with some babies on it. I think it had 2 stems. I'll throw in a little clip here of what it looked like before I trimmed it and got it ready to plant. But I'm gonna plant it back behind this larger pile of rocks that I'm calling it the cave right now. I'm gonna put some of its little babies, that's what I'm calling them, but I'm gonna put it over in a couple places. I put 2 over behind the smaller rocks and 1 like in between them. You should be able to see it better later. And then I put 1 in the corner over kind of next to the bare one. Okay, so here it is after I got done planting the swords, and I went ahead and got ready to plant my dwarf hair grass, but unknowingly to me my camera shut off, so unfortunately I didn't get to record that bit. But here is the tank right after I filled it up. It was still a little cloudy, but a couple hours later it kept getting clearer, and then right after this is the grand reveal. So here it is. Okay guys, so this is my tank. I really like how it turned out. I hope you guys do too. If you do, make sure to give it a thumbs up and to tell me any suggestions or things I may have missed or not talked about down below. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye!